Okay. Well, it was really cool to visit our home solar system right there, but now it is time to go somewhere else. And I don't know exactly where. I guess I could go to Noveria now. We just got so many other new things here that I don't know what they are. You know what? I think I'll worry about a lot of this other stuff later. If somebody wants to like give me a breakdown of what some of this stuff is and whether I should be visiting any of it. Armstrong Nebula? Was that there before? I don't know. We'll worry about that stuff at a later date. Let's go to Noveria. I've been putting this off for too long. I want to see what's going on here. So there's Pax Noveria. Up here we have Strenus. Unthori. Whole new system here, guys. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Unthoril has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Ooh, liquid carbon life. Interesting. Medallion recovered. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Unthoril. Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Yay for us! Zawin. Warning, level 1 cold hazard. Well, I can't even land on it, so why do I care? Zawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms racking the surface. Sounds like my kind of planet. I love a good ice storm. It's better than this tropical heat bullshit. Antitara. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Bonus. Trellin. Trellin is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Sure, who am I to argue with that? Can I see it here? Do you guys see a goddess on the surface of this planet? I don't think I see it. And then Thessalgon. Thessalgon? A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant, Thessalgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Cool. Pretty standard boring planet, I guess. There's absolutely nothing of interest to talk about on this planet. So it's interesting that we can't seem to land on any of these. I gotta tell you, I probably wasn't going to anyway, because I'm reaching the point in this game where I'm like, I'm just not gonna do a lot of this non-important side crap. But this solar system doesn't have any of that anyway. So, okay. And then the only other system in here is Noveria. Cool. Alright, here we are. We've got 4 planets in here, including Noveria. Svarog is pretty close to the sun. Sorry, it's star. It's not the sun. The sun is literally our star. Alright, Svarog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion planets, it imports all of its helium-3 from out-system. Sounds like a place you wouldn't want to visit, although I did really like that red color on it. That looked cool. Morana. Morana is an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf, which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. That's pretty far, isn't it? The Oort cloud, isn't that like way the hell out there? I could be wrong about that. While the crust is frozen water ice, Deeper layers are mostly silicates, with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. It's crazy how much that happens in, like, these huge planetary bodies that form. Like, what are the odds of that? There's got to be some natural mechanism that forces that to happen that I don't know anything about. It can't be a coincidence everywhere that happens. Veles has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. And when we take a look at it, we discover some Matriarch's writings. Scans of the planet Veles revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings. Another one. Okay, well, there's honestly not a lot going on in this corner of the galaxy, other than Noveria, so probably time to land. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Cool, sounds like a really fun place. I do like the look of it, though. I love ice worlds, guys. I love the cold. I love ice. I love snow. I fucking love snow. All right.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Damn right.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Your ass is going to be
What
impounded.
a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, Joker. Cool. Okay. We have arrived at Noveria. They don't seem all that happy to see us, guys. But maybe they'll change their minds once I start solving all their problems, as I am wont to do. If you got a problem, look, I'll solve it. What's up, Joker?
Commander, something you need?
Nope. You have nothing new.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I just like checking in with him, even though he never has anything new to say to me. Alright, I feel like it's been a while since we did a proper mission with Liara and Garrus, so they're coming with me today.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so not knowing what I'm walking into here, guys, let me take 1 second to make sure that these guys have the best armor I can give them. I have picked up some new things recently. Actually, if I go to equipment, I bet you I get a shitload of... No? I guess I don't. I was going to say, I think I should get some new stuff because of the surveys I did, but I guess not. So never mind. I did get some new Turian armor. Let's see if any of it's good for Garrus. Nope. Nope, he likes what he's got. Damn, that Onyx armor looks sweet. Oh, wait. No, that's the armor he's wearing. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm so many hours into this game, and the UI still confuses me. It's partly my fault, I suppose. I don't think it's a good UI, but... yeah. I'm easily susceptible to things like that, because I have a dumb brain, so forgive me. Hi! Are you one of those scout droids that I was reading about in the Codex? What happens if I pull up my gun, I wonder? Hold up a second. Just gonna make sure I have a good base save file here. Oh, look at that. It's pretty cool. You can actually see some damage being done to him, but he doesn't care. Alright. Where's the welcoming party? There you are. Looks like we got Kyra? Kyra? Kyra. I bet it's Kyra. And then Mako, that's the name of my ride. And I can't see the other person. It's spelled differently, though.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
Okay.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
Tough shit.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Look, I wasn't trying to be an asshole there, but they came on really strong, didn't even really give me a chance to explain myself or confirm my identity. So, you know, I'm not going to take shit from these people. That's all I'm saying, guys. Let me go ahead and take off my helmet, because I like the look of Sheena better without it. And, let's see if these folks have anything to say for themselves.
Get out of here.
Oh, okay. This Turian is a man of very few words, apparently.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Great. Oh, this looks fancy. Look at this. I like the look of this place. Is this, like, a space arcade game? Is this like Super Hang-On? Can I get in here and play? I could go for a game of Super Hang-On. Look at this guy. I'll give you guys 3 guesses about how many fucks this guy gives. He's just hanging out there without a care in the world. Like, hey, what's up, folks? Yeah, it's an alright place, you know. Probably won't live here forever, but, you know, it's alright for now.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Okay, so you're Parasini.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Well, at least you intervened in time, I guess.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Well, I mean, it's kind of understandable that they would have guards. Did it really seem like it was that many?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I'm not too worried about that.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a dead woman. We go straight to that.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Yeah, tell me how to get there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Why?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you? I can't trust you? I think we can trust her, guys. Well, let's ask her anyway.
We talked about her before, but Things change when you're up against something. If it's her or me, who would you shoot?
I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Yeah, so it seems like it's actually kind of mean to bring her along, because, like, we might be forcing her to fight her mother. Like, how fucked up would that be? But also, it's probably going to be really interesting from a story perspective, so she's definitely coming with us.
I hope so. I accept your word, Liara. Let's get going.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I really lucked out choosing her to come along. I didn't know that Benezia was going to be here. Man, they have some cool technology here in this place. Got drones everywhere, like everything's automated.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
Friendly.
Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, she said the person I had to talk to was to the left up here? I doubt it's these people. Businesswoman?
The managers warned us about you.
Good.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Oh yeah? Sounds like there probably was an accident on Peak 15 then. Hey look, it's a Hanar. What's up, dude? Merchant Opal.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
How come every time I see one of these guys, they're trying to break the law?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
That doesn't sound terrible. In terms of, like, the hierarchy of crime, I mean, I guess that's relatively low. But what are the details?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Uh-huh. You say that, but how can I trust it?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
You're not telling me a lot here. You're not giving me a lot to go on, bro.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for or I walk.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Well, I gotta tell you guys, if it's for a Krogan, I think I do want in on that.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Anolaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
So I gotta go back to my ship and grab the thing and then bring it back to this guy? Okay.
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Oh, why do they always break it up like this when it's these guys? It's so weird. Alright, let's start with, well, let's just start at the top. Non-human armor. Heavy armor for Krogans. I can't compare it when Rex isn't here. It's too bad. Light armor for the Turian is probably not going to be good. Because I'm pretty sure Garrus is using medium armor, isn't he? So none of that's useful. Okay.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Yeah, well, this is the only time I'm going to forgive you for it, so... Okay, heavy armor human, nope. Edge 6. Not as good as the Stiletto 5. Imagine that. Ooh, Garrus needs a better pistol, though. I probably already have something that would be better for him. I'll check that out then. Titan 4 armor for humans? Oh ho ho! Okay, lose a little shields, gain some damage protection, tech remains the same. Not a bad deal, guys. And I'm not in love with the way my current armor looks anyway. How much are these unique items? That's a license and a Medigel upgrade 3. 12,000. Yeah, I got plenty of money for this stuff. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna get myself some new armor. You know why? Because I want to. It's gonna make me feel pretty. Let's go ahead and toss that on. Wait. Onyx 5. Yeah, that's not as good. Right, okay. Yeah, Titan 4. It's so weird how it can be a lower number but be better stat-wise. You know what? That looks very similar. Maybe a little bit better. I'm okay with it. We'll rock that.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for...
Okay, and then in terms of upgrades, kinetic buffer 7. This is, release stimulants to maximize combat prowess and athletic ability? Wow. Extra shields, mobile accuracy, and cooldown reduction. That ain't bad, guys. It's also $170,000. Proton rounds and high explosive 6. Grenade upgrade? I think right now I only have 5, don't I? What do you mean there's no comparison available? Show me what grenade upgrade I have equipped. God, this UI sucks so many donkey dicks. Eh. You know what? I don't use grenades enough that this is probably really worth the money anyway, so 27,000 is not exactly cheap. So I don't think I'll buy that regardless. Well, should we run back to the ship, guys? And just see if we can wrap up this quest real quick? Probably smart to just do that before we really head any further into this, right? Because depending on what we get into up here, I could end up forgetting about the whole thing later. It could be hours from now until we have a chance. And I would just kind of rather knock it out right now, even if it means a little bit of backtracking. Interesting, it doesn't make the noise when you come out this way. Whoa, I went right through that door. It's too bad I can't call one of my 4 other squad mates to bring this out for me. Oh look, it's right here. Alright.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
True that, Garrus. Alright. Not sure if they're going to end up giving me shit for trying to smuggle this in, so let's pop a fresh save. And then let's see what happens, guys. Nothing's going on here. No siree. No crime to speak of. Just Spectre business. Don't worry about it. Look at that. Their sensors suck. These guys aren't detecting shit on me. How you doing, Liara? Can't talk to Liara. Alright, buddy. Don't make me regret this.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Lie? Why would I lie about that? I'm keeping it. I don't even know what it is.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
I hope that's a joke, or you needed me. Yeah, okay, well, since I have both options, I'll be nice about it.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
It'll have to do.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Great.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, well, I'm actually more excited about the XP we got for that. 500 credits at this point in the game is pretty much chump change, but yeah, thanks anyway, I guess. ERCS guard. What's ERCS?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright. There's a lot of Turians in this place. Is this like a Turian settlement? I think that's probably the guy I'm supposed to talk to, because it's left of the elevator. So that means I'm going to ignore it for now.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Oh, the weather outside is weather. Wow, nobody really wants to talk in this place, guys. What's this? We got a space garage up here? Two synthetic insights. What is synthetic insights? Lila Hirax. That's a mouthful.
Spectre, right?
Okay, I love this guy's voice already.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Tell me about the local news.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the Matriarch came through.
Cool. I need to leave this station? I mean, not just yet.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Annihilus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Oh. Guys, this whole time I was thinking I had to leave in my, my ship, the Normandy. I didn't realize I had to leave, like, on the planet's surface through a garage. That makes everything make a lot more sense now.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
That's too bad.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Yeah, I got that.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
It's pretty shady. Tell me about Synthetic Insights.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Annihilus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Smart.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I like how this guy has like a New York accent.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, Lee.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
I think my Mako is right out here, guys.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Okay.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Yeah, we should go talk to Annaleis first. I just wanted to get the lay of the land and see what else is going on around here. Let's see if we can go to Synthetic Insights. The elevator does not respond. A small sign on the door reads, Synthetic Insights temporarily closed. That's too bad. We'll get there eventually, probably. What else is going on around here? This is like a relatively large area, but just not a lot going on. Nobody's talkative. Nobody's fighting. Nobody seems to need help anywhere. This elevator goes to... It does not tell me. Okay. Wow, there's so many elevators in this place. That one's not working.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
Thanks for the heads up, Garrus. Solarian businessman?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Right. Okay, let's go talk to Annaleis. Armed security. We all good here? Yeah, we good. Man, there is a blizzard raging outside. Look at that, guys. Okay, so yeah, there's... Oh, wait, that's the other lady.
How can I help you?
You're like the secretary to Annaleis, I guess?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleis.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleis?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay. That guy sounds like, shit, I can't remember the name of the alien race. Yeah, whatever these guys are, I knew he was one of them. You could just tell by his voice.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Yikes. Yeah, you better watch your mouth. That's my home planet, bitch.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our home world.
Solarians.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business.
Whoa.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
This dude does not hold anything back. I actually kind of respect that.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Yeah, well that means they're not going to come help you either if I decide to whoop your ass. So think about that.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
It sounds like something you're going to need me to fix, buddy.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
These are all good questions. Let's just start here, I guess.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Like what? You gotta tell me more about that.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
This dude is so by the book.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I thought he was the guy.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Yeah, send me a bill. Watch me give a shit.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
Okay, well this guy really wasn't helpful at all.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Great. Well, that was a bit of a dead end, guys. Wonder if I missed a piece of dialogue or something. Hey, lady.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Is that right?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Uh-huh. Was that Lee? Was that the guy I talked to?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Whoa.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I can imagine.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Interesting. Okay. Thanks for the info, lady. We still gotta ask about Peak 15.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
You're joking. You're ignoring the problem. Who has offices on Peak 15?
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
The genetic modification people. Wonder if that's what Saren's up to.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Skadi Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
You're ignoring the problem.
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Okay. I think we've gotten all we're gonna get out of her.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yeah, thank you for all that. You were more helpful than your boss. I'll give you that much. Okay, guys. Noveria's cool. There's some stuff going on here. we've got some more of this area to explore. Some of these elevators, we're going to have to ride up and see where they lead. We're going to have to look for that dude who has the access we need. It might have been the guy we already met. I already forgot his real name. I know we just called him Lee. But we'll go talk to him again. We'll explore around and see what all we can get away with here. This guy's approaching me all creepily. I don't like it. Get away from me. Get away from me. You're creeping me the fuck out. Ah! Ah, that dude. Why was that guy so scary? He has like dead eyes, man. Look at his eyes. You guys see that? There is nothing in there. There is nothing inside that man. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go recover from that, what just happened just now. And I'll see you in the next episode of Mass Effect. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.